That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, you go to share so that you can start a webcast because you have a beautiful sunrise for everyone to enjoy, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, wham, they hit you with rain. Like, how cheap is that? They would do that to you and just rip you off like that. Like, oh, you got a beautiful sunrise. Here, you want to take a look at it while you're going ahead and getting your stream started? No, just kidding. It's going to be rain because I guess perhaps it's rather appropriate for where we are, because if you hear the ominous music, you might be familiar with this game in the sense that this is the theme music of the Guardian Empire, which is going to give you guys a clear indication of exactly where we are. And this particular place exactly is a very familiar place for those of you familiar with my Realm Reborn Let's Play. Hey there, 10-Minute Wayne, good to see you, glad you could join us. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of the Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea with Corinne Loren and her free company. And as you may have noticed, not only is the music kind of a bit unusual for where we are, but so is the way Corinne is dressed. Here at Camp Westwind, where we fought the first member of the Guardian high-ranking officers, Vaitakansa Sarvana, all the way back in Realm Reborn Day 93, to give you an idea. But yeah, you may have noticed that the outfit that Corinne is currently wearing is not her traditional Tales of Eorzea uniform, nor is it her Azure Dragoon armor. Last night, I had the opportunity to make use of the hunting law because I really hadn't given her much of an opportunity to use it yet, to get Corinne to becoming officially a level 50 Black Mage. So it is now official, and so now Corinne is at this plateau. So now that we've had the opportunity to get Corinne to this milestone, let me show you where she currently is at. She is at item level 119. Hey there Ichigo, hey there Miguel, good to see you guys this evening, welcome aboard. So as it stands right now, Corinne has pretty much 120 everything. All the stuff is Ironworks, from her armor to her weapon to the accessories, with the exception of her second ring, which of course, when it comes to Ironworks rings, you're never allowed to have multiples of the same one. So because of that, we went and got her a level 115 ring from Ishgard, and so she has that now at her disposal to use, which is going to be very helpful, especially considering where we are about to go. Now, I have not completely finished all of the hunting log yet with Corinne as a Black Mage. In fact, there's still quite a lot of places I have to take her, but we are going to take care of those another time because, yeah, I knew I would get right at the end if I went and just focused on this pair of enemies, both situated at Guardian Empire bases. But now that we have successfully taken care of that, it's time for us to make our way back to Eastern Thanalan to take on the level 50 Black Mage Challenge. So away we go, from Western Thanalan to Eastern Thanalan. Let's make sure my visuals look half decent, because I know you guys can hear me no problem. So away we go to our next destination. And once you know it, it's raining here too. Yeah, it does not often rain in Thanalan, but when it rains, it pours. And perhaps it's appropriate, actually, like I said at the start of the webcast, for exactly where we're going. I might want to put my hood back on just so that I can keep my head dry. Yeah, it's raining buckets out here in Thanalan. Which, like I said, it doesn't happen often. In fact, in Southern Thanalan, I don't think it happens at all. So let's make our way to where we would like to go. Yeah, look at this rain. Like it's even misting if you're noticing it is misting actually. So it definitely goes with the theme of what we are about to do as far as taking on the level 50 Black Mage Challenge. So let's cross the high bridge and get over to where we intend to go for this level 50 challenge. And of course, if you've been following this, you know exactly where we are going. We are making our way to the waterfalls, which you cannot see right now because of the fact that the rainfall and the mist is hiding them. But trust me, if you haven't seen this before, they do exist. They do exist, and so we're going to make our journey over to this cave, because yeah, now you can see the waterfall comes into view. Takes a little bit longer given the rain, but it makes sense. So let's jump into the tunnel, because he's our old Amalja friend Kaze Cha, and we're going to go ahead and speak with him because we have a level 50 challenge to finish for the Black Mage, and this is under A Realm Reborn. And then we'll proceed to show off the level 50 Heavensward Black Mage Challenge 2 once we're done with this. So let's speak with Kaze Cha to take on the level 50 Black Mage Challenge for Realm Reborn, entitled Always Bet on Black. Kaze Cha awaits you with news. And from... oh, okay, it makes sense. I was wondering, why does this not look right? You have gathered the first four artifacts, Corinne. That is no small feat. Yeah, they have given way to something much more powerful. Yet I fear little time remains. If the tablet of Dazar's great ancestor is to be believed, there is yet one more. Attempting to seal the Void Gate before you have found them all would be the height of folly. Our search for the solace of the gods continues. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet have discovered little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was his last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago, just before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is black magic, of course, but as what meant is by this awakening, I fear I am at a loss. You believe that Dazar's and Dozamolok's ancestors might know more? To be sure, they were witness to the same events. And it is true that they too left their homes 100 years ago and were damned for traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think that likely. I feel this foreshadows our doom. Should you find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. I will also continue the search for answers. The tablet seems to suggest that the way to the solace of the gods and the final relic will be made known in time. Yet we can scarce afford to wait idly by. Both Dazarmalok and Dazar understand this urgency and have already returned to their respective homelands to delve into the matter. And now, to your next task. You must return to he who first bound our four fates together, the prophet Kukuruka. Perhaps his words can guide us once more. So we gotta go back to Ul'dah and speak with the emissary Lalai. And so now let's make our way there. And it's even raining too here in Ul'dah. In fact, I want to see if it's actually raining across the entire breadth of Fanland. I want to find out from the Skywatcher if that is indeed what's going on, because if that's the case, it would be a first for me to see that. Southern Fanland. Okay, there is no rain in Southern Fanland. Yeah, that's what I thought. And there's none in Northern Fanland either. Yeah, I don't think it rains in Northern Fanland either. And as far as everywhere else is concerned, just to give you an idea, it's also raining in Eorzea. It's nice in the Black Shroud, though. We'll get there soon enough. Alright, I've stated my curiosity. Let's run back inside where it's dry. And then we will make our way over to the Miners Guild. And we'll go from there. Okay, take a right to pay visits to our old friend Lalai, dressed in the Vivi outfit. Hey there, Lalai. Good to see you again. Yeah, you noticed the moment I came here. What's up? What's up? Please, you must help me! Kukuruka has disappeared! What? That man is no messenger of Nald Thal. He is a miscreant and a charlatan, one guilty of the most heinous crimes. None had seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chambers to see that he was well, though he prohibited me from doing so. Within I found only evidence of his deception. The records he had hidden were damning. I know now why he was condemned as the greatest criminal of his day. 100 years past, he conspired with Magi from the Beast Tribes to summon a creature known as Barbados, a monstrosity that was meant to destroy all of Eorzea. Their plot was discovered by the order of Nald Thal, and the Void Gate was sealed before Barbatos could emerge. Kukuruka was cast into the Marasaja pit for his crime, where he was to rot until his last breath. The Order was loath to let word of this spread, fearing others might someday seek to succeed where Kukuruka failed, and so they left no record of the plot save for a few inscrutable documents, parchments intelligible only to those to whom the secret was known. These are the last words I found among the scribblings. 4 is the answer, 4 spells of black, 4 artifacts of Eld, the blood of 4 races. By alone shall the true power of destruction be woken from the Void Gate. Corinne, black magic is not the key to seeing the Void Gate. It is the key to opening it. Kukuruka used us to revive this dark art, and now he means to finish what he began a century ago. What fools we were to believe his lies. Well, that's kind of how black magic works, doesn't it? Got a black magic woman. Please, Corinne, you must stop him before it's too late. Hurry to Nald's reflection in southern Thanalan. And so now the hot pursuit begins with a trip to Little Alamigo. Yeah, you were fooled! You were deceived! How's my day? Well, let's just say this. It's already gone better than what happened yesterday after I left you guys following the most recent Final Ascendance webcast with Mathia. Because what happens really this put me in a situation where I am not in a good spot to wonder if I'm still a legitimate mentor or not to the boy that I'm currently mentoring. Okay, yeah, it's no problem there, Aika. Yeah, someone had put up an announcement over the last few days that there was going to be a fashion show going on amongst the various people who are willing to put their avatars up front. And so, yeah, I guess Aika attended that, and who knows, maybe something will show up on YouTube. Let me type in let all as well. Did you have fun? Yeah, because that would be nice to hear. Because now, I did hear about it. I was thinking that I might send Rika to go and participate in it, but then I decided no. But as cool as that was, though, it probably wouldn't have been... I probably would have gotten bored to death. So yeah, Nald's reflection is over down this path. And what did you wear? Or more specifically, what did you glamour? Yeah, because I think we're all curious to see what Aika donned for the fashion show. And was there like a specific theme? Your bard outfit. Fair enough, because that is your main. But yeah, as you can see, there's a dead Araman, a dead imp, and our 3 Beast Tribe friends. I'm not ready yet, don't... Was there a specific theme? Yeah, I'm curious. Was there a specific theme? Or was it just come as you were? Come dressed as you are? Yeah, and as you see, these 3 are definitely witnesses to a lot of destruction in Wake. Oh, it was okay, it was just random. Flip to us. Yeah, because I think you guys would like to see what she wore for this fashion show. Because yeah, I'm curious what exactly her Bard outfit consists of. Because obviously she's gonna have various glamours for what she was wearing. Alright, now that we have that assurance, let's make sure we can get the assurance of success over here. I think we have to walk back out and then walk back in. Okay. Now that we've got that settled, now that we've actually got this going, because, yeah, hey guys, I'm here. Hey guys, I am here. So let's go inside. And there's the void gate. Don't know if you could see it. But yeah, there it is. Right in front of the altar. And there's the vile Kukuruka. In the middle of his incantation. And that is the gargoyle that he seeks to summon into the world. But can we stop him in time? Like, no! We're too late! Like, how dare you! So as we try and approach, his little pet comes to life. So yeah, we gotta deal with this thing, because it has eyes for us. And in fact, Kukuruka gave his life to summon this thing. And now having played the role of sacrificial lamb, we gotta kill this gargoyle. Oh, he's not dead yet. Maybe he's just possessing Barbatos. Well, we won't find out until we get to the finish line. Yeah, we got quite a good view of the action. It's a good thing we can stand at a distance. Hell's Send, oh, that never sounds good. But we've already got Barbatos through 70% of his health. But it helps when you have really overpowered gear. But now we have enemies to contend with that are not the main opponents. So let's get rid of these things. There's a Void Lantern. There's Dark Plasma. Can we shut out the Void Gates? Because yeah, the longer they're out on the field, the more we have to deal with them. So it might make sense to close them shut. Yeah, I see you guys are targeting me right now. In fact, can I go so far as to finish it? Oh, now they're encouraging me to do stuff for them. Or Kukuruka is anyway. Oh, Dark Plasma, you're not completely dead yet. But you are now. Oh, there's more enemies from behind. I guess I better help those ones out too. Yeah, take this. Yeah, you gotta cover both sides of the coin if you want to survive this place. Let's try and put this void gate on ice. Yeah, these trumpeters are still going at it. Those gates. Watch out for the AoE. Yeah, hands off there, ugly. Alright, now, finish him! Maybe with some fire starter too? Yeah, because I think that'll definitely help. Watch your foot there, Daza. It's a good thing you can never run out of MP in this fight. But down he goes. We won the fight. Now imagine doing this with weaker gear. Hey, Kukuruka, you lost.
You deceive that's all you have, squad! Pay you well!
You are one of Hatali Melak's get, are you not?
Mother of mother of mother! Her name you know?
And you, Hamalja. Yes, you are of the line of Kazib Cha. I can see it. And Kobold, for your veins courses the blood of Dagu, does it not? And last but not least, the Black Mage Corinne. Splendidly done. Few could have vanquished Barbatos as you have. No doubt you're all eager to hear what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. I was an ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of a black magic, a magic capable of destroying as only the gods can.
And so, flashback.
It was innocent at first, until it wasn't. But then questions began to arise in my mind that demanded answers. Where had all the black mages of old gone? Why had the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed, endlessly, tirelessly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference. By accomplishing that which no other could, I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Yet the pursuit of the black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months at a time unsure of how to proceed, and what little progress did come came but slowly. It was then that I met your ancestors. The gem of Shatoto, the power to sense magic, the relics, all of these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, the slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds.
As he chills out with some.
I dare say your ancestors sought the same recognition as I.
Kazib Cha, ridiculed by the Amoja for his ingenious analyses of worldly phenomena. It's still Kukuruka. Okay, I thought it was Kazeg speaking.
Kazib Cha, ridiculed by the Amoja for his ingenious analyses of worldly phenomena. Hetali Malak, named a pariah for not sharing in the small-minded prejudices of the Ixal. Dagu, a victim of his kind's idiocy, bound never to leave the land of the kobolds. We toiled together, learning what we could, and much we did. Much and more. Imagining we had gleaned all that was to be known, we prepared to hold a dark rite, one we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. I do not know what came over me. Blinded by my own lust for power, I altered one of the incantations. It was arrogant, foolish.
And so what you did was rather heartbreaking and got you in a whole world of trouble.
Our command over the ancient powers we summoned was lost. I watched the chaotic aether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse them together into an abomination.
Oh man, no, you couldn't mean...
That thing we just saw!
Yeah, heartbreak.
Yes, when I saw what my hubris had created, I mustered all of my strength to see Barbatos sealed behind the void gate. Sealed, yet not defeated. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the Aether, and was unsure whether I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Ul'dah, where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges of the Order into believing I had committed some terrible crime. Only with me confined to the depths of the Marasaja pit could the realm be safe. And there I remained, waiting for the coming of one with the power to purify the Aether of those three friends with whom I once shared a dream. I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry.
No words, does all has. Squawk! Only squawk!
I am not long for this world. Here, take this relic while I still have the strength enough to offer it.
The fifth artifact! Yes, the fifth!
Welcome to the solace of the gods. Perhaps you know it better as Null's reflectionists most do. Truly remarkable, Corinne. You have succeeded where many great mages have failed. Mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest knowing that this power is safe with you. It is for you to set the hatreds of the past aright. My time has come to join Thal. May he greet me as a friend.
And he disappears. And dies. For real this time. So yeah, we have to speak with all three of them. And get their reactions because, yeah, what that must they be going through right now. Daza?
Then it is over. Finished, handed over. We did all we could, and the souls of Kukuruka and the others have been saved. The legends carried by my forebears have had their final chapter written this day. I confess, there is a sadness in that. I am proud to call you friend, Corinne, brethren, sister, friend, now and always, no matter how divergent our paths are from here. Yes, you are a true mage of the Black now. Pray grace we kobolds in La Eorzea with your presence someday.
I would if they weren't all feral. Dozal?
Century-old plan this was. Fulfilled his purpose, Kukuruka did? Mother of mother. Forgiven Kukuruka she has? Squawk! Think so, Dozal does. Finished, this story is. Had much fun Dozal did, like mother of mother. Grand fun she had too, Dozal hopes. Farewell, Corinne. We meet again someday, Dozal hopes. Squawk!
And Kazeg? To think Kukuruka carried that anguish 100 long years. His crime was born of the hubris of youth, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of his age. His soul has found peace, and it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return to Burgundy Falls. And it is there where we will complete this challenge. So, back to Eastern Thanalan. Yeah, peace out there, Null. Keep a firm tight on that urn of yours. So back to Eastern Thanalan. So it is cleared up. It's no longer raining. But I believe that the sun is been setting now. And so it is now night. Oh, bad timing! Oh, Mom, this is... If you wanted to talk to me, you could just get a hold of me on the live cast, you know? I am streaming right now. I am streaming right now, so you're more than welcome to come pay me a visit on the live stream unless your internet is failing you once again. But yeah, Mom, bad timing, unfortunately. Yeah, for those of you who watched today's edition of Super Mario Sundays featuring Mario Kart 8, my mom was one of two people who called me in the middle of the stream while I was trying to play the game. And so, if you saw that, then my sincerest apologies, but they were both desperate to make sure that I knew about information about a family reunion that I recently attended, and that I knew how to get there because it was a long way from where I live. It was a 2-hour drive away. And so because of that, they wanted to make sure that I had the directions and that I knew where I was going and that I knew who I was picking up. So yeah, I got called by both my mom and my aunt in the same phone call, or not in the same phone call, but in the same episode. But yeah, that was something that does not happen often. Like, I've been called during recording of episodes before, but never multiple times. That was a first. But obviously it was out of necessity that they did that. Because things have come to an end, it would seem. Both the threads which bound us all, and this tragic tapestry they wove. Most mysterious things, these lives we lead. Do you recall when the words of so many legends and prophecies first brought you to me? It was here at these same Burgundy Falls. We have spoken much here since then, yet I never imagined this day would come. I stand before you now with no regrets. I am grateful to the gods for letting our paths cross. Dozol Malak, Dazar, and you, Corinne. I count you all as my brethren in black. Together, we have seen the souls of all ancestors given peace, and I too now feel a happiness I have never known. You have become a true Black Mage, my friend, and more than that, a true friend, Black Mage. Let the dark art we share as a symbol of our bond, and that undying, in shadow or light, by day or night. So we get the level 50 coat, the 90, as well as the Heals Bolt of Casting, which I'll never use, and Flare, the most powerful spell available, and it uses up all your MP whenever you cast it. So best to use it at max power for your MP, or else it's not that effective. The Black has taken you! Indeed it has. This concludes the Black Mage quest for Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must meet the following requirements. You must... well, yeah, that we already knew. And then Lai will have us the next 50. And there we go. Back in Black 1. So yeah, while we're got the opportunity, just to show you guys this off. Did I have enough space in my inventory? Nope. I gotta make way for some. Just so I can show you what the coats look like. Yeah, you remember the jacket that Kukuruka is wearing? It's basically the same thing. Yeah, it's weird looking, isn't it? Which is why I've never been much of a fan of it. In fact, I want to see what it looks like when I have the hood on. Yeah, I can't breathe! Alright, let's put this back on. But there we go. There is the level 50 Black Mage quest completed. Ah, man, you just missed it. But yeah, if you go back and watch this live cast when we're done, I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy it when we actually when you actually get the chance to take a look at it. But yeah, we just had Corinne take on the level 50 Realm Reborn Black Mage Challenge. I want to see what Aika was wearing. Okay, Aika, I'm ready. To the... And we'll see what you were wearing. Oh, you're in a dungeon. Oh, okay. Well, actually it's not going to take you that long, because it's Thok, which is the, of course, the dungeon home of Ravana. She must be doing a farm run there. Also, as well, Shantrella's logged on. Shantrella's our newest member, who I mentioned in this afternoon's Tales of Eorzea vlog. We picked her up last night, and so now she's joined us. She, her main is White Mage, and that's the only thing she's got at level 60. But yeah, man, it's good to see you joining us this evening. How have you been? Hey there, Mom. Yeah, when you called, I was like, uh-oh. I was thinking to myself, oh, it's whatever you're probably wanting to tell me, like, I hope you'll be able to have a strong enough internet connection that you can tell me in the middle of the webcast. But yeah, while I'm waiting for Aika to come out of Thok, let's make our way to pay a visit to my retainers and see how they're doing. Because there's always an opportunity to do that. Good, now that I've escaped the world that is wrapped around this one. Getting metaphorical and poetic. Hey, Madeline. You scored 6 and 4. Haven't sold anything since, though. Oh, okay. Oh, and hey there, Arsenal. Good to see you this evening. And so I guess we're fine to send you out for more goodies. So please do so. And then, Basil, how are you doing? Perfect 10, all high quality. But now that we've had our relaxing time, we're now into streaming time. Have I withdrawn? Oh yeah, I have. So let's go ahead and have you go get me more koala cocoons. Oh, that's awesome, Arsenal. We'll look forward to having you when you arrive. Alright, sort. Put the regular koala cocoons. Oh, yeah, let's see if I can put them at 2,000 here. I'm gonna see if it works out and I can get a good amount of money out of it. Alright, go back out in the field. Oh, well, I'm glad that you were able to cameo for us, Arsenal. Thanks for coming to at least check up on us. You have a good night, okay? And there's Loon Song here, as in an actual Loon Song. And Aqua, just as Arsenal leaves, Aqua arrives. Hey there, Aqua. Yeah, you two just missed out on Corinne taking out the level 50 Realm Reborn Black Mage Challenge. We're currently awaiting Aika, who is going to be showing off what she wore earlier today at a fashion show that was conducted by some people here on the Exodus server. And so I've encouraged Aika to come pay us a visit to see, to the Free Company House to see what exactly she wore for this particular fashion show, because she did show off what she was wearing. So yeah, hopefully we'll... Oh, she's going to continue to farm for stuff in Nirvana. Well, if that's the case... No, it's okay there, Aika. It's all fine. You take your time, and in the meantime, we'll go back to Ul'dah to take the level 50 Heavensward Black Mage Challenge. Alright. We'll pay a visit to Lalai. And perhaps it's the appropriate time to do this because of the fact that it is evening. So let's make a run to the Miners Guild and see how things are going with Lalai and friends. Gonna pretend that I know what you're talking about. I don't either, but it sounds fun and funny. I think I'll take an opportunity to plug for the FC again. It worked for Chantrell last night. Maybe we'll get someone new on top of that. But yeah, hey there, Lalai. Good to see you again. Thankfully for you, everything worked out. So, what do you say we take on your level 50 Black Mage Heavensward Challenge entitled Black Books? Lalai would entrust you with powerful spells left by Master Kukuruka. Even though he deceived us?
Ah, Corinne, you come at a good time. I've made a remarkable discovery which I would share with you. After Master Kukuruka passed away, I went to his cell in the Marasaja pit, the cell in which he spent 100 years locked away.
Oh, okay. So Chantrell's actually not that far away from where you are, Mom. That's cool. Yeah, she's right across the border from you.
I doubted my master, and the guilt of it gnaws at my conscience. In order to atone, I decided to preserve the fruits of his research for future generations. Well, as I went about sorting through his personal effects, I found a most peculiar slip of parchment bearing a jumble of glyphs and sigils which I instantly recognized to be a cipher. When I removed the cipher to reveal the hidden words, I could scarce believe my eyes. They described the whereabouts of two ancient tomes, the books of Null Thal.
She's referring to a type of bird, which is exactly what a loon is. Oh. Okay, Mom. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for paying a visit. I'm glad you joined us.
The tomes are said to contain the secrets of forbidden spells, and their existence has been hidden from even the Thaumaturge's Guild. Master Kukuruka entrusted you with his legacy, Corinne. He would want the tomes to be in your keeping. The first tome is said to be at Null's reflection in southern Thanlin. Come, let us make haste and retrieve it.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta go right back where we were just a few minutes ago, over in southern Thanlin. But yeah, have a good night, Mom. And you can tell me about what you wanted to tell me on the phone after I'm done this cast if you're still awake. So we have now returned to Little Alamigo. Yeah. Doesn't this place look familiar to you? Yeah, it does. All too familiar. Well, that aspect I never knew about loons. Yeah, that's really cool. That sounds cute, actually. I'm gonna put that in there. Let me... there. That's Shantae. But heck, probably none of us would have known that. We probably would have all failed on that aspect of knowledge about the life of a loon. But yeah, that sounds really cute. Yeah, it kind of helps us to understand the inspiration for some of the names of the characters that have been created by the people who play this game when we hear about the origins of Chantrell's name for her avatar. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a nice little story. Hey there, Lalai. Good to see you.
I have found the first tome, Corinne, the Book of Nald. It lay not a foam from where the parchment said it would be. But gods, I cannot stop trembling. My blood runs cold simply imagining the havoc that could have been wreaked within the knowledge within. Such power must be safeguarded lest it fall into the wrong hands. Let us make haste and retrieve its twin, the Book of Thal. It should be at Thal's Respite.
And Thal's Respite is, guess where? Eastern Thanalan! Yeah, we're going back there again. Did I see the trailer? I am trying to avoid spoilers to Aqua, so no, I have not. Everyone I know who I play the game with has mentioned that they have seen the trailer for patch 3.4 and that they were very impressed with it. But if I want to make sure I get the full experience for when I do the live cast for patch 3.4 next Tuesday, I want to avoid the trailer, and thus I've encouraged anyone who I know who has seen that trailer to not spoil me. And it's raining here again. Well, for a desert area, this place gets a lot of rain. For a desert area, this place gets a lot of rain. And actually, yesterday, it was raining all day. It was raining the entire day where I live, which was something that has not happened throughout the entire duration of the summer. Throughout the entire duration of the summer. And suffice it to say, it was definitely a much welcome sight because we had no rain at all throughout the entire month of June, to give you an idea. Oh, hold on. Who do I have trying to get my attention? Is it Cynthia? No, it's Lucius. I can speak okay. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a friend of mine to come on to TeamSpeak so I can speak with him. So yeah, for those of you who are familiar with the vlog I put out a few years ago about someone named Lucius Blackthorn, that was the person who I know who created Sakura Amaterasu, who was Edie's wife in A Realm Reborn, and who helped us throughout quite a number of dungeons in Heavensward, who recently came back to the game with a recreation of his original avatar onto our server here on Exodus and joined us within our free company. So I'm going to go onto TeamSpeak here, and I'm going to listen to what he has to say, and we'll strike up a conversation. Don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, hold on. Okay, it says he's on. Oh, hey there, Lou. Yeah, it's been a while. Hold on. Jump onto the Tails. Jump onto the Tails server here. All right. Hey there, So yeah, Lou, it's good to hear from you again.
Whatever.
Just
playing Final Fantasy.
the usual stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of burnt out right now for the fucking big ring that I got to play at some point.
Oh yeah.
On my last weapon, I've got 24 medals to go. Something like that.
Oh yeah, you're after the yokai weapons.
Yeah, I just got one more.
Yeah, I've been satisfied with just getting the one dragoon weapon for Corinne, and that's it. I really haven't had. Well, once I got that, I was pretty much satisfied. I wasn't going to need anything else.
Yeah, I'm just damn completionist. I just got off of Star Trek Online on PS4. It's actually really cool.
Oh yeah.
They did a good job for the PS4 version.
Well, that's cool that they ported it to PS4. Because I know you've been playing it on PC.
Way better than PC.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. All right, hey there, Lalai. It's been a while. Yeah, sorry we kept you waiting, but we had people to talk to. Let's go ahead and talk to them.
Corinne, the unthinkable has happened!
Yeah, chest is open.
The chest is empty! The Book of Thal is gone! Who could have taken it? Who else could have known? Gods, if the tome secrets are to be used for evil, this is an absolute disaster! And my worries do not end there. Should the Thaumaturge's Guild somehow learn of the tome's existence, they will stop at nothing to seal them away. That cannot be borne! Master Kukuruka spent his lifetime restoring the knowledge of black magic to the world. We cannot suffer any part of it to be lost. At any rate, there is nothing more to be done here. Let us return to the Sacrarium and reassess the situation.
So yeah, cutscene goes to someone in a robe. There's nothing left for me here. Those of you who saw the live webcast yesterday morning, you might actually know who that is that we just saw. I wish I had the patience to level crafting and gathering for hours and hours. Yeah, this of course is I'm sure you're still great at it.
Ain't much to do with crafting. Or the gathering. I'm maxed out. I got my full gear sets on crafting and gathering.
Yes, you do.
Cost a little bit, but I got them.
Well, I'm glad you got there. It's well done. Finding crafting relaxing my life is very intense.
This is insane. This guy made a water cooled 72,000.
Oh, take care there, Mint. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, Mint. You have a good night. You know what there, Aqua? That is a good perception, but yeah, I bet that also would apply to real life as well, for all of us. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and rush to the lavender beds so we can see what Aika wore for the fashion show. I'm on my way. Yeah, we'll finish off this Black Mage quest as soon as we've checked out what Aika was wearing. Oops. On my way. So let's check out what you were wearing. Oh, hey there, Aika. Okay, so your outfit is basically your maid's outfit, basically, combined with a veil of eternal innocence, some ceremony of eternal bonding. As well as, okay, that's also part of the housemaid outfit. This was glamored as the Thavnarian tights, so that's part of the woman's Thavnarian belly dancer's costume that I've shown off before. And finally, she has the bootlets of eternal innocence, also the ceremony of eternal bonding. You made the right choice, Aika. Yeah, it looks good on you and your combination works very well. Alright. Yep, go knock him dead there, Aika. Go keep on farming Nirvana and see if it works out for you. Yeah, and the chat apparently likes what Aika is wearing too, so yeah, glad to see that the sentiment is shared among all of us. Alright, so she's off to continue to farm at Ravana, and meanwhile let's go back to finish what we started over in Ul'dah. Alright, deal there, Aika. You got a deal. Alright, so off we go back to Ul'dah, and we'll try this again. But yeah, I'm glad that we at least got to show that off, because that was a really nice look. That was definitely a very good combination of various glamours. I liked what I saw. In my previous FC over on Leviathan, there was a guy who had all craft and gathering axed. I asked him why he liked it so much. He said the same thing you did. Okay, that it's soothing for him. Yeah, that's understandable. Can be appreciated. So yeah, back to Lalai. Yeah, sorry to leave you hanging there, Lalai. I was trying to make sure that I could finish off a favor for someone that I asked them to do for me. So let's go ahead and speak with you and complete this first Black Mage Heavensward challenge.
I'm sorry you had to see me lose my composure earlier, Corinne. As I made my way back, I pondered the situation. When I found the chest, it was covered in a century's worth of dust. Some of that dust had been knocked loose by prying hands, and nothing had settled in its place. From this, it can be inferred that the tome was taken recently. Now, the tome we were able to retrieve, the Book of Nald, is enciphered by an enchantment. I think it is safe to assume that its twin benefits from like protection. Such a protection will not be easily circumvented. It will take the thief time enough I hope, for us to track him down, retrieve the tome, and avert disaster. But enough talk. I shall make some discreet inquiries into the missing tome. Oh, and if you don't mind, I would like to hold back on to the Book of Nald for examination. In the meantime, I suggest you continue your training in the dark arts. We may have need of your skills again ere long. And with that, 24,000 experience and 1,090 gil comes my way. And thus the first Heavensward Black Mage quest is finished for Corinne. Mission accomplished. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, because I really wanted to show off those two quests for you guys this evening, and I'm glad I did. Alright, so let's see here. I really want to take on a leveling roulette because now that I have Corinne as level 50 Black Mage, I want to level something else. And so decisions, what to level next? Because I already have my 360s, my tank, healer, and DPS up at the top of the list. And then of course I have all these three that I have that are between level 15 and 20, as well as Marauder and Rogue down here. So, you know what? I'm going to, for Cynthia, and because we have a lot of our DPS in our FC are bards, let's switch over to Archer. Let's play as an Archer for a while and try and level this up, because it's at level 19 currently for Corinne. So she has currently the outfit that is made available through going through the Hall of the Novice as a DPS, and so that's what she's currently wearing as a attacking DPS, not a mage DPS, because they do get a different set of gear. And so when you say we, okay, so I've got the level 15, and this is fine. Don't I have level 15 with this? I thought I did. Yeah, here you are. Plate belt. There we go. Now that looks right. Now we have what we were looking for. So let's go ahead and activate. Okay, I guess we need to buy a couple more actions for Heat of Battle, because yeah, we've been burning through our actions in the Free Company too much, actually, because we've had people who are really
in the midst of doing a lot of crafting and gathering right now, and so people have been wanting to make use of the crafting and gathering buffs as well as the battle buffs. In this situation, we're going to go ahead and buy a couple of battle increasing experience buffs. And hopefully we'll be able to replenish our supplies as far as our points are concerned, because we don't want to burn through all of them. So we do want to hopefully at least make them count as much as possible. Let's go ahead and purchase 2 Heat of Battle 2s. And then we'll go ahead and get one going. There we go. Now let's go ahead and open up the leveling roulettes. There's only 3 dungeons that Corinne can go into right now, so we'll have to be patient with whatever we get. But it says average wait time is 5 minutes. We'll make sure that it stays true to its word. Have I been to Gold Saucer yet today? No, I have not. Let's make our way over there right now. Gold Saucer time! Paying a visit to the Gold Saucer. So yeah, it's always nice to have this opportunity to take this trip because, as I'm sure you all know, about the use of the remake of the Gold Saucer theme music from Final Fantasy VII is of course prevalent here. So let's go ahead and run over to the Cactpot Broker and let him know that we want to get some tickets off of him. Purchase the Cactpot ticket. Let's see what we can get here. Well, 10,000 possibility. Will we get it? Nope, not this time. What about this one? 8, 7, 6, 4. So there is a 10,000 possibility. Will I be lucky and everything will be in order? Nope. The order was broken. And yeah, if that was up here, if I didn't notice a possibility for 10,000, I would have gone up here and tried for 36. And then number 3, we got a 7 in the corner, a 9 in that corner, a 2 in this corner. Can't get 10,000 here. Can we get 3,600 on this one? Nope. Didn't work out. Yeah, there are days like that. Nothing much you can really do about that. Does this guy... yeah, this guy is without a shirt. In fact, for his glamour, he is gone bare-chested. His glamour is nothing. He's basically like... let me scroll around here. He's basically like trying to be like Tarzan. Is this Stalin Craw from the K9 3 company, Dogs of War, which actually has a pretty large free company house, 200 members? They've done pretty well, and they're all coming up on 1 year in existence. Yeah, well, can you imagine the number of women that would jump off their seats and want to be around this guy? Like, yeah, he definitely has the Tarzan look going, and he's not afraid to show it off, so I can imagine that there are a lot of women who play this game on the server who would want to flock to his free company just because they want to get a look at his body. He would definitely attract a lot of attention for women, no question about it. He would definitely attract a lot of attention. And that's probably why his free company is so popular. He-Man! Oh yeah, that is another good perception there. He-Man! Hey, those of you guys who have seen my Heavensward Let's Play, remember back to episode 49 when we did the vault and we got up to mini-boss number 2, which was Sir Grinno, and he actually had a quote from He-Man where he said, "I have the power," after he morphed. Yeah, that kind of had me going like, what? Who is this? Oh, it's Aika. So yeah, I guess Aika's accomplished what she sought to do. So yeah, this is why you have people like Aika and Sully and Cynthia all at level 60 as Bard. I guess she was just taking out her frustrations on this dummy as she tries to take on Ravana yet again. But yeah, we have a lot of level 60 bards in our free company, so yeah, perhaps it would make sense that I try and level this one up. In fact, I only have this on 31 with Mathia. And I probably should try and make it an effort to level it up a little more and try and get it to 50. Ooh, priority 21. That's a bit off there. Oh, hey there, Taiga. Looks like you're sporting a new look for your Dragoon. What are you wearing exactly? Armor of the Behemoth Queen. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, look, this is badass. Like, let's just get a shot of this from... Like, that is really amazing. Like, she looks like she could kill someone with that outfit on. Oops, stupid me touching the arrow keys. You look like you can pretty mess someone up. Yep. Do not attempt any of what you see here at home. Seriously, you could get really messed up. But yeah, like, let's just admire this for a second. Of course, Taiga still has the weapon with the freaky face on it, so that's always good. But yeah, that just looks so unreal. And Taiga reciprocates the appreciation. Awesome. But yeah, this outfit looks like like you could really look like you're I could imagine someone like making a Halloween outfit of this. I can imagine someone making a Halloween outfit of this and it just be like one of the most badass things ever. Like this could go for like an ultimate super hero or super villain outfit. It just looks that awesome. Sold my soul for it, can't glamour it ever. Sold my soul for it, can't glamour it ever. Oh, I wish I could sell my soul for a donut. That can be arranged. Flanders, you're the devil. But yeah, wow, that is unreal. That is very impressive. Now, I wonder where you would get Armor of the Behemoth Queen from, because I imagine that's probably like... I don't know if it's from PvP, or if it's like a really rare suit of armor from a high-level extreme challenge or something, but that is just really amazing. Replica High Elegant Cure Some Maiming. I want that body and its PvP item level 180. Well, we wish you all the best of luck in going up for it there, Taiga, because, yeah, if what you're currently wearing is any indication, then this can only get better. Like, this is already awesome looking, but it can only get better from here. Believe you me when I say that. I'm sure you guys who are watching this would agree wholeheartedly with me on that. I think the feeling is mutual there, Aqua. I really do. Replica I have to craft, but broke because of relic. Well, hey, you have crafting and gathering all maxed out. I imagine you can make that money back up in a heartbeat. I imagine you can make that money up in a heartbeat. Priority level 9. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Not with this economy. Hey, yeah, there's no such thing as an ex-Marine. Hey look, it's Meals on Wheels! So yeah, not with this economy. Alright, I'm gonna go make a quick run to get some water before the leveling roulette starts, so give me a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back, and so, how much closer are we? Still priority 6. Oh, hey there, Chantrell. Good to see you. So yeah, this is what Chantrell looks like. She's the person that we got to welcome into our free company yesterday. So yeah, I actually caught her fishing yesterday. So now we get to have the opportunity to see what she looks like, and for you guys to see what she looks like. Yeah, just popped out of nowhere. It's right next to you there, Taiga. But yeah, let's see if we can... We're Ellison, it can't be helped. At least you aren't Lalafell. Can't believe I said that the way I did. Yeah, and Chantrell likes it too. So yeah, Taiga, you definitely have something good going with what you have on right now. Oh wait a minute, no. I forgot I'm still wearing my archer outfit. Oh, don't I feel stupid. This is from Hall of the Novice, not from being a black mage. Yeah, I was so proud to get that outfit that I just really like it. I forgot I switched outfits and classes. Oh, and there's Aika back from her latest attempt to farm at Ravana. We're doing on priority 4. Alright. Yep, so she's ready to run again. Yeah, I feel so silly. I forgot I switched my my black mage outfit for my archer's outfit, which also doubles as currently right now my pugilist outfit and my rogue's outfit. But we got our cue, so now we're off and running. Let us find out which of the original trilogy of Realm Reborn dungeons we're gonna get to visit this evening. Which of the original trilogy will it be? It's episode 4, A New Hope. So yeah, we're taking a journey to Sastasha. The original version, but even though there are 2 people with the new player icons on them, they are both got experience here before, so we're not lacking for that. And in fact, both DPS are archers, so hey, I guess we're gonna have fun with this group, huh? You know, we want to make sure we make the most out of what we have available, as we're gonna need every little bit of it. Alright, yep. And hopefully I'll be able to pick up some lessons from my fellow archer here in Yuna with a double low and no U. Oh, unless I'm mistaken, I believe that is Cynthia trying to get in contact with me on Skype, which might be a little hard because I'm kind of in the middle of fighting right now. Let's find out if it's her or not. Yep, it is Cynthia. It's Cynthia letting us know that she is about to join us in game. So hopefully if all goes well, we might be able to go on a Thornton run, because I know that's the one that she really wants to get off of her list right now. Off of her to-do list, so hopefully we'll be able to accomplish that. We'll see how it goes. And let's make sure we can make the most out of what we have available. It's a shame the poison only lasts for 10 seconds though. I guess once you get your experience level higher, it'll last longer. Because there are a lot of buffs and debuffs that you get that as you gain more experience levels, the buffs and debuffs that you get do get strengthened. So yeah, we'll want to make sure that we can take advantage of that whenever it presents itself. Obviously it's not happening in here because the item level is so low, and actually I don't know when we would get that, but I can always check once we have an opportunity to do so. Oh, you're going to ignore those clams, okay. Yeah, that looks like this Dark Knight really wants to push himself with the DPS that he has, even though we're both archers and can't scroll that well by comparison to other warrior classes. Yeah, we've definitely got a very aggressive tank here, and very determined here too to try and get as much stuff off of the map as possible in a short amount of time. Yeah, Misery's End, you're dead. Yep, once he gets one set of enemies, he goes right to the next one. This tank has got some balls. And for Sastasha, this is something I've never seen this type of aggressive play before out of a tank at the normal version of Sastasha. Like, this is something you expect on hard mode. You expect to see a lot of pulling of enemies to try and get as much kill and as much AoE and DPS as you can. But yeah, to see this on normal mode, this is something I've never seen before. This is one very fearless tank, and he has nothing but the utmost confidence in his healer and his DPS. And he is not afraid to show us why that is. Even as he has a whole bunch of Shade Seekers from quite some distance away raining hell on him. And this guy is not going to mess around at all. He really wants to go for broke. This is certainly very impressive, and I'm glad that we're able to do our part to get these enemies killed as quickly as we can, even though we're playing as two archers. Alright, tank, keep on going. Show us your fearless ways. Oh, what's that, Tiger? It's myself and the other DPS. We're both playing as bards here on my leveling roulette in Sastasha. Oh, Lucius is an old friend of mine who featured prominently in some of my YouTube videos from A Realm Reborn and from Heavensward. He had a character known as Sakura Amaterasu, but he no longer has that character under that name, and so because of that, he decided that he wanted to create a new version of his original avatar and it is in our free company right now. But yeah, Lou, if you're still there, I don't think you've ever been introduced to Tiger before, have you? If you're still there. Alright. But yeah, Lou here was very helpful with some of my YouTube videos for both Realm Reborn and Heavensward, and so I'm glad that he's come back to Exodus here after some time away, and we've given him an opportunity to join our free company. He does have his original Lucius Blackthorn on another server. No? In Heavensward? Oh, in 3.1, yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. That's perfectly understandable. And who's joining us now on the TeamSpeak server? Is that you, Cynthia? We'll know in a minute because I can't find it right now because I'm in the middle of fighting the captain. And take this, Weaver. Yep, it's Cynthia. Hey there, Cynthia. Good to see you this evening. Glad you could join us. Alright, Captain, you're next. Well, you're not alone. I was resting as well. Yeah, we got hit with rain last night. Oh, I have one of these. Well, thankfully, because it's a pink item, I can always take another one. But I probably should have let Yuna have that one, actually. And now I feel bad, unless she already had that. Actually, she already did. So yeah, we're two bards with that one bow, and we're playing for a second one. Oh man, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. We're both archers. We both have the exact same thing, and we're both playing for a duplicate of the exact same thing that we already have. You can only do that with the pink dungeon items, though. You can't do that with the green ones. Or the blue ones once you get into Realm Reborn side dungeons and Heavensward side dungeons, too. Yeah, that's hilarious. Actually, now that I think of it, there aren't some blue dungeon items that you can get in dungeons yet in Heavensward. They're still of the green variety. Yeah, we're definitely running with a very fearless tank here. He means business, and he's not afraid to show us why. Now take this. Take a shadow bind there, Reaver. Okay, we got the key already. All right. There we go, a little blood letter to let the blood flow out. Yeah, slow down there, healer. We still need you for this part. Like, we appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't skip stuff. We're still needed over here. Take this. Before we can get that off. There we go, we got it.
There's a female hero here on my server named Messiah.
on oh, that's cool. Maybe they saw my name and drew inspiration from it. Well, yeah, there is that possibility, yeah. But are they at least better than the one you were with?
Oh, the one that I left because I broke up with the psycho?
Yeah. Is it like night and day?
There was only a few actions.
Right. How big is the FC? Alright. Alright, Captain, you're next. Well, I guess they're more into saving money than spending it. Yeah, I guess they have more than they know what to deal with. Because right now the money in our free company chest is currently being held to secure a larger plot for ourselves, but it would have to be the way that the system works, unless you can correct me here, Lou, is that it's being intended to get a larger plot for our free company house. We're because when they reactivate the automatic demolition, I would like to see if we can get a larger plot for our free company house.
You're gonna have to keep successfully
Oh, so it's not going to be retroactive. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking, the first thought was, is it going to be retroactive to the point where day 45 is September 27th? Alright. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Most of the big stuff, most of the big fixtures in our free company house was purchased off of market boards. Because we had we already had over 20 million gil in our free company chest when we bought our house. Because the one that we got was just happened to be a plot that was available, so I jumped on the first one that was available. And so we've been pretty much holding on to the money since then, looking for an opportunity to possibly upgrade when we get an opportunity to do so. But I also know for a fact that a free company can't have two houses at the same time. Yeah, I'm not really all that interested in the apartment feature. Like, it's great for people who, in my mind, who aren't all that interested in being part of a free company. Because really, I don't see what else you would really use an apartment for. Because if you're bouncing from free company to free company, then you would be in a situation where you would obviously not want to be buying a house every time you change a free company, or buying a room every time you change a free company. So it would make sense for people like that to own an apartment.
Well,
Oh wow, really? Oh yeah. I don't have a limit break, so it's not going to be able to help me here. Oh, but tank used limit break to do shield wall. But turns out that wasn't necessary, and I gained 2 levels here. Got to level 20 just before the boss duel, and now I got to level 1 after the bonus from the roulettes. That went pretty well. But it helps when you have a tank that was as awesome as ours was. Very determined and aggressive in their tanking, and with full confidence in their healer and their DPS. It was not misguided by any stretch of the imagination. Hey there, Cynthia, how are you? So yeah, as you can see, she's changed her Thavnarian dancer's costume to be dyed red now. So she's got that going. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Oh yeah. Oh really? Oh, that's cool. Well, speaking of the Thavnarian outfit, I've been holding on to one that I wanted to give to Yama as a form of apology for months now. Oh yeah? Wow. Alright. I'm sure it is, and everyone's shooting for the yokai stuff. Do you imagine?
Yep. Everybody's trying to get their weapons down and either going after them in the
Alright.
mainly going after the weapons.
Oh. What happened? Oh, come on, keyboard. Come on, keyboard. Work. Health problems? Because I know that he had gone in for surgery to remove a brain tumor a while ago. Checked himself into an institute. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, that's... Given what's happened to him and the fact that he has PTSD, I'm not surprised. But yeah, hopefully things will get better for him and we'll see him again someday. Yeah, that pretty much... Oh, he doesn't talk about the support he's getting? Well, that's good to know, because we've always been there to support him and have his back when things have been down. Mail as an email or mail as in Facebook? Oh, in game, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting we have a convenient little, where is it? Moogle mailbox right over there. And when you want to, you can send a letter to someone on your friends list, and you can send them like a message or gifts or whatever. Yeah, you can just do it through that little Moogle mailbox that's conveniently placed right over there. I hope so too there, Cynthia. I sure hope so too. Because he's been through a lot. Yeah. Outside where you are there, Lou?
Yeah.
Well, the lights are turned on here now. So, since I now have Corinne at experience level 20, I think we'll make it a point to take on the level 20 Archers Challenge. So let's go ahead and make our way there right now. The Archers level 20 challenge in Gridania.
Nice. I just finished my 52 this morning.
Oh, well done.
The fake branding on is my bard. I went from 30 to 52, just branding face for my weapons. I was like, kill two birds with one stone.
The only time I have ever done like serious fate grinding ever was to get my ninja to level 50, and that was back in 2014 when it first came out. Other than that, I've never grinded that much for fate ever. Yeah, times have certainly changed, haven't they?
I can remember spending days just fake grinding in different areas level up to 50.
Yeah, that could not have been easy, but it paid off, right? Of course it was. Oh. Hildegard, if I've caught you at a bad time, ma'am, I can always come back later. Yeah, I came across a marauder here in the Archers Guild who's gone AFK in their underwear. Yeah, awkward. Yeah, so since you're AFK, Guildmaster Lucien, I clearly have your undivided attention. Let's go ahead and take the level 20 Archers Challenge entitled To Catch a Poacher. Guildmaster Lucien wants you to go to Buscaron's Druthers. You come at a good time, Corinne. I have a task for you. A petition has arrived from the proprietor of Buscaron's Druthers out in the South Shroud. The petitioner, Buscaron himself, has requested our assistance in dealing with a gang of poachers. I would have the three of you meet with him and investigate his claims. The three of us? You mean Corinne, myself, and... this guy on the right, who is a real obnoxious jerk. This guy, Silver. It would be better if I went alone, Lucien. The Mikote and the other one will only encumber me. No, Silver, you will go as three. Also, it is past time you recognize Corinne as a fellow archer. I will not. I've held my tongue on the matter of her continued presence here, but I will bend no further. Who in the Seven Hells do you think you are? Lord Lewin? In case you've forgotten, you aren't even a Quiverman anymore. That may be, but I have shed blood defending our borders. Unlike you, savage. Savage? You know nothing about me, you bigoted son of a... Enough! But one more word and you shall have cause to regret your petulance. The three of you will go to Buscaron's Druthers in the South Shroud. Now out of my sight! Oh, believe me, I will. I mean, with a guy like Silver around, like, there is no shortage of having to deal with that. Cynthia, the feeling is mutual. And to think that you started as an archer, so you had to put up with all that shit long before I did. Well, actually, that's technically before I did with Corinne. Since I didn't really start playing with Thea as an archer until the end of 2014, that's only really the first time that I found that out for myself. And I was like, wow, this guy is really, he's really self-absorbed. I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, really? Well, that's news to me because Taiga actually has a pair of Moogle slippers himself right now. Yeah, he was actually using them as a glamour not that too long ago with, I believe it was his Dragoon. Oh, real life? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I gotta wait till December to pre-order my golden statue. I'm so doing that. I don't care if that statue give me $200 to
Yeah, insert MasterCard ad here. Alright, Boosker on. It's been a while. Oh, you lot must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. Now, as your guildmaster will have said, I put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts. If I may, it is not uncommon to find poachers in this region. While regrettable, neither the gods Quiver nor the Wood Whalers deemed them worthy of attention. Why then did you imagine them worthy of ours? Cause these ain't no common poachers. They're Parwa Mujok's gang. Yeah. Catch your attention? They say she and hers are always moving, staying one step ahead, but I reckon she's hiding out there somewhere. Thing is, I can't just send my people out searching. I made a pact with the red-bellied bandits, see? We stay out of their territory, and they don't make no trouble at the druthers. That being so, if I summoned the mass ranks of the Whalers and the Quivermen, all seven hells would break swiftly loose, assuming that they thought the matter worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, that's not an option. As luck would have it though, I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all without raising no alarms. We understand. You may leave the matter to us. Leah, Corinne, split up and scour the area and search for any sign. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. Go. Alright, away we go. Gotta search for 3 clues, and thankfully we don't have to go that far to search for them. Although the area of real estate itself is quite big. So yeah, we're going to take our traditional method for searching for stuff, which is following the perimeter, because 90% of stuff will be found on the perimeter of a circle. So here we find some empty bottles.
Oh god, the next fate not right next to us.
Lucky you. Oh yeah? Well, that got worked out, didn't it? That's awesome. Alright, you're dead. Alright, so next we have an arrow stuck in a tree. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And then our final clue, where will we find that? Oh, it's actually right over here on the other side of the bridge. And it says a trap. Yeah, probably used for doing as it says in the bill there, poaching. This machinist quest is weird. How so there, Cynthia? What is it that makes it so weird? As I hunt antelope for adding to my hunting log as an archer. Apparently the curls one-shot you? So you have to be sneaky. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not challenging that thing. At least not yet, anyway. Because I haven't even unlocked Machinist on Corinne yet. Alright, get the next one. Get the next one and we'll try and... Oh, I have to kill 4 of these things, okay. Yeah, usually it's 3, but this time it's 4. Alright, doe. Uh-oh, I drew in an enemy that I didn't intend to draw in, a feral opponent. And he's chasing me all over the place. While I'm also trying to fight off this doe. Yeah, this isn't good. Take that, as I get 2 bonuses. Yeah, light that one up. Speaking of lighting things up, let's light you up there, Corinne. How dare your feralness cross paths with me? Oh, I already got the 3 clues. Yeah, that's right, because I'd done that then since something on my hunting log was so conveniently close by, I decided to kill that too. Alright, so back to the brothers to speak with Lee and Silver. And we'll see what they make of what we obtained. Alright, disembark from Chocobo. And I gotta stay in here and wait for their return. Ah, so you both made it. An iron leg chop and a poacher's arrow. These are both evidence of illegal activity, but nothing that will help us find Pawa. And these mead bottles are but old refuse, from before the Druthers was even built. They have no connection to the gang.
What do you know of this Pawa woman, Silver?
I know that she is the most infamous poacher ever to walk the Twelveswood. A born leader, deadly with a bow, she formed her own gang of Mikote hunters. She was apprehended once, and would have been brought to justice, had she not tricked a foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace.
Is that so? In any case, we've scoured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this Pawa was ever even here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and the Wood Wailers, taking care not to implicate Buscaron and leave the rest of them. This doesn't concern the Archers Guild.
It concerns Redonia Lee. Pawa Mujuk is a savage and utterly immoral poacher whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. But what would a vagrant like you know of duty to one's homeland? No more than she, I suspect.
How dare you! And you, Corinne, say something!
You expect the Warrior of Light to say something? Now is not the time for this, or say anything. Oh, sorry, what? Exactly. Yeah, now's not the time for this, to say nothing. Yeah, I'll actually let her speak here. Very well, we will turn to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second look at the clues we've gathered.
Look all you want. Though the trap and the arrow we found suggest poaching, there's nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Corinne?
The arrow, the leg trap, or the bottles? Let's go with the leg trap. This trap is but a common tool used for hunting beasts. Such devices do not distinguish between friend and foe, and have been the cause of much tragedy for both man and chocobo. Gridanian hunters would never stoop so low. Poachers, meanwhile, are wont to litter the forest floor with these accursed things. That said, I see nothing here that will lead us to Pawa. So next, why don't we go with the arrow? We know that this is a poacher's arrow. Beyond that, it tells us nothing. Then let's examine the bottles. Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you these bottles predate the druthers. They have no connection with this matter. What makes you so sure?
But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must have surely been opened recently.
Refilled? Wait! Before the calamity, Buscaron once served as a sentry. Yet even then, he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern, and it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived... Of course! Buscaron's scar, his old lookout post! It may not be Pawa Mujuk, but we must investigate at once. Alright. Then we're gonna go ahead and look at a scar that is apparently not on a body. We're gonna go ahead and look at a scar that's not on a body. So we gotta cross the bridge, and so his outpost is gonna be conveniently right out here where the Kikirin were giving me a hard time. And it's a fixed encounter. Hopefully I can get in while they're not looking. Yes, I can. Good. Hopefully you'll have a better time than I will with whatever it is I'm about to do. Any signs? Yeah, apparently the Kikirin all ran away the moment I showed up. I scared them off.
Look, the ground is covered in Mikote footprints. These tracks are fresh. Very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near...
Uh-oh. Take cover! Yeah, we're being shot at.
And there I was, thinking we caught ourselves some of the meddling bloody masqueraders.
Yeah, looks like we found our person of interest.
Not that I'm complaining. Hiding your face downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking?
We are surrounded. You will lecture us on manners? Truly I've heard it all. They have us outnumbered. We had best split up.
The leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Slover, Corinne, the rest I leave to you two.
As you will. And so we're up and running. We gotta put a whole bunch of arrows into a whole bunch of female cats. Alright. And you have the audacity to call yourself virtuous, Solver? How dare you? Whoa, yeah, that's AoE. That's AoE. Stay away from the AoE, and Ike's calling it a night. And it won't be long before we do the same. Yeah, I imagine this will be the last thing we do tonight for the stream, because we're at 2 hours now. So I imagine that this place will probably be as good as any to bring the proceedings to an end. Oh crap, I've been heavy. Why am I targeting Silver? Yeah, can someone explain to me why I'm targeting my ally again? Why do you make me do this? Yeah, if only we're so easy, and if only I was allowed to do so, but yeah, that move definitely knocked me back. Take this! Little bloodletter your way. Oh crap, you survived that! No! Right, there, I gotcha. Oh, healer? Well, we're gonna have to fix that now, aren't we? here, on all this, in this place of all. Yeah, let's fix that, shall we? Why won't we die? Because we're getting paid to not die. That's why. Yeah, take this, you crazy cats. Yeah, I kind of noticed. Oh, Shane Shaw calling it a night as well. I would say goodbye to everyone that's leaving, but unfortunately I'm in the middle of this fixed encounter. I would say goodbye to those who are leaving, but I'm in the middle of this fixed encounter and I can't do anything until I finish it. Alright, I guess we fought them all off. Yep, there we go. And thankfully I didn't die. Was that the last of them? Have you seen Oreapo? With me, Corinne. Yeah, we've got some dueling Mikote, but one came out on top.
Tis, that was so piss poor showing, sister. And you call yourself a keeper? A hunter with no fangs. Ain't nothing but prey.
Like, no! But then she gets shot at. Yeah, over here. Eyes on the Ellison.
Oh, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister.
Yeah, poor Leah got winged. Alright, so let's go. Okay, thankfully we don't have to go that far, we just have to go back to Boosterone. Yeah, I know. Anyone familiar with my Heavensward Let's Play will know that I only sampled the 3 Heavensward classes as an intro to them, but never have really taken the opportunity to look at them in depth. I guess... Well, since we have this fate that's conveniently here, why don't we take care of it as well? We better hurry, because this poor abused adventurer is really taking a beating here, and the fight's only been going for a minute. But now that a whole bunch of people are here, we've suddenly turned this one around. And even though we got here earlier than a lot of other people did, we only got a silver medal for our efforts. That sucks. Well, anyway, boost go on. 7 hells they want my old post, and I drank my old mead. Thought stings most of all. Well, 'tis past time the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messages to the Wood Whalers and God's Quiver. The red-bellied bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military's after. I only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pawa Mujuk's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted, she'll break camp and be gone by the time the next bell sounds. And the trail won't stay fresh long, neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Luciana I appreciate the help. Indeed, we can do that. So, it'll be with Lucian, the guild master of the Archers Guild, who we will complete this challenge with. So let us return to Gridania. Oh, looks like someone's blowing someone a kiss right now. Well... Be wary of what?
ERP, I run into it all the time on Hyperion.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. ERP is common everywhere.
been teleport to the lake, last lake, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
And right when I teleported to
I walked in on a Lala and a Mikote, so no big deal. Alright, hey there, Lucan.
anything wrong with
Welcome back, Corinne. Silver tells me that you encountered Pawa Mujuk. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name. So oft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the God's Quiver and Wood Whalers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. Ah, and I was surprised to note that Leah and Silver were not at loggerheads upon the return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? No, modest to the last. Truly your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. So with that, we get the experience, a new bow at level 21, which can be equipped right away. Plus, unfortunately, what I'm currently wearing is better than what they're currently offering me. So we'll just take 250 gold, 250 gil. Yeah, they're not gold coins, they're called gil. So yeah, let's go ahead and put on my new bow. Level 21. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. So yeah, now I have my next warrior class into the 20s. So I think we'll just make our way back to the Free Company house and call it a night from there. Logging off as far as the webcast is concerned, but not yet. So yeah, it's good to see that the people in the chat are sending their well wishes to Sully as he tries to deal with the symptoms affiliated with his PTSD. But yeah, thanks everyone for supporting him and for continuing to support our free company with your thoughts and prayers and whatnot, and we sincerely greatly appreciate it. So thanks very much everyone for coming to pay us a visit here at the Tales of Eorzea this evening. We certainly had quite an interesting start to affairs with the showing off of the level 50 Realm Reborn Black Mage Challenge, and then having the opportunity to show off some other fancy stuff as well. And I hope that all of you guys enjoyed it. And it was certainly an interesting night to be able to get to see Aika's fancy looks for the fashion show that she was at earlier tonight. And obviously, the star of the show had to be Taiga and his amazing Dragoon outfit. Like, this really was the main attraction of tonight's webcast. Like, this is definitely one of the best glamours I've seen, and if he's still not done with it, it can only get better from here. So I'm sure we're all looking forward to seeing with just how much he improves upon what is already a really amazing look. So thanks very much everyone for joining us for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea Day in the Life here in Final Fantasy XIV. And so I'm off of work this week, so I will be making it a point to add in, along with my regular Tales of Eorzea webcast at night, I'll be looking to also add some Final Ascendance live webcasts with Mathia during the day. And of course, on Tuesday is the annual birthday Q&A. So make sure that you have your questions at the ready. Whatever you want to ask me, please feel free to do so on Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you all on that night. So thank you very much everyone for watching this edition of A Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism saying take care, and I'll see you soon.
pets of that grappling